What's up, world? It's your boy Ahmad with Movement Up, where we build, we help, and we impact for the glory of God and for the good of those that we serve, man. I'm excited to be back to you. I want to follow up on a video that I shared the other day. I was talking about the two key things that were important in helping me get to the stage that I am in about to release my first book. The name of the book is called Under Construction: Building the Life That You Were Created to Live. And on yesterday's video, I talked about being intentional. That in order for you to accomplish a goal, in order for you to improve in any area of your life, you have to be intentional. It's not going to happen by accident. You're not going to stumble into greatness. You're not going to stumble into improvement. You're not going to stumble into better faith or to a more fulfilling marriage. You're not going to stumble into that. You have to be intentional. And so today's point that I want to follow up with, the second key ingredient for me getting to the point that I am in this book writing process was for me to be consistent. Yes, being intentional meant setting a schedule, but I had to be consistent about showing up when it was time to show up. I had to be consistent on, even if things interrupted the plan that was in place, that I was still doing the very best that I could to execute on that. That means showing up. Consistency just means show up. It means show up. It means, I had to show up for myself because this was something that was placed in my heart. I had to show up for God because it's Him that gave the vision and the passion and the insight and the revelation to even do it. And I had to show up for my family because my wife, when she found out I finally had that God idea on what to write about in terms of the book, she's been excited, and she's felt like I should write a book, but she didn't, couldn't tell me what that was. But once she knew that I was locked in, she was excited. My kids are gonna, be excited and take pride in what it is that God is going to do in and through me, not only in the process of writing this book, but also at the release and the continued sharing of the things from this book. And ultimately too, I had to show up for the people that this book is gonna bless. I had to show up for those who will be impacted by the content that is in this book that God has given me. You know what I'm saying? And so situations came where I had to call an audible. Situations came, interruptions came where I had to make some adjustments. But in making those adjustments, I was serious about making sure that, okay, I might have missed writing today because it got busy, but tomorrow, shoot, I'm locking in first thing in the morning. Once I get the kids dropped off at school, first thing in the morning, once I pop in the office, I'm setting a timer to 25, 30 minutes, and I'm finna get some writing done and just kind of flow and see what happened. So, consistency. First point was yesterday was be intentional. Today is be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to see progress in any goal that you're working on, if you're going to see improvement in an area of your life that you're trying to build up and improve and make better and more fulfilling, then you have to be consistent. I know you get tired sometimes. I know that sometimes it seems like you're not seeing the results that you want to see in the process of showing up and being consistent. But I'm a witness, dog. I'm a witness, bro, that when you show up consistently and just give the best that you have at that moment, you know what I'm saying? Well, I say in my heart, Lord, this is my offering. Give the best that you have in that moment, and then God is able to bless that moment, and then you keep building on that as you're building on the things that you're trying to create and grow and develop in your life, man. I pray this is a blessing to you, man. Be intentional, but also today's message, be consistent. Show up. Because when you show up, you know what I'm saying, God's going to meet you in that place and going to show out in those moments and help you continue to move towards the goals and the purpose and plan that He has for your life, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. I pray it's a blessing to you. We'll holler at you. Peace.